When the evening shadows gather and the daylight fades away, when the road feels long and lonely at the ending of the day, I remember ancient promises written in the sky, and my heart begins to whisper as I lift my eyes up high. There are hills beyond the valley where the quiet answers live, where the mercy of the heavens always waits for us to give. Every burden slowly softens in the light of sacred grace, when we turn our eyes toward heaven and behold His loving face. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, Maker of the earth and sky, Keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. Through the crowded streets of midnight and the silence of the dawn, through the restless streams that visit when the strength of hope is gone, there's a gentle hand of mercy holding every fragile prayer. And the Lord who formed the mountain says His children are His care. Like a quiet jazz piano softly singing through the night, grace begins to flow like rivers shining silver in the light. Every note becomes a promise, every chord a healing flame. For the God who guards His people always stays the same. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, Maker of the earth and sky, Keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. When the burning sun is rising and the desert winds appear, when the weight of fear is heavy and the path is never clear, there's a shadow full of mercy walking closely by my side. Like a quiet cloud of glory where His loving arms reside. And the moon that lights the midnight cannot harm the faithful soul, for the shepherd of the heavens is the one who makes us whole. From the rising of the morning to the fading of the day, He is standing as protector, lighting up the way. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, Maker of the earth and sky, Keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. From the doorway of the morning to the silence of the night, from the first step of the journey to the final golden light, every path and every heartbeat, every prayer the soul will send is protected by the Father, faithful guardian and friend. I lift my eyes to the hills tonight. My help is coming from the Lord, maker of the earth and sky, keeper of His faithful word. He will never sleep nor rest, watching every step I take. Through the dark and through the dawn, He is guarding every way. So I lift my eyes forever to the hills above my fears, where the God of endless mercy watches over all my years, and the song of quiet faith keeps echoing in my soul. For the Lord who guards my journey will forever make me whole. In the quiet morning light, when the city starts to breathe, soft piano in the distance, gentle rhythm in the breeze, heaven whispers through the silence, calm beyond the storm. God is here among His people, faithful, strong and warm. Even when the earth is shaking, mountains fall away, when the oceans roar like thunder and the skies turn gray, there's a peace that keeps on rising deeper in the soul, like a melody of mercy making broken spirits whole. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. When the rivers flow with gladness through the holy place, there's a light within the city, shining with His grace. Every street and every corner echoes heaven's song, for the Lord Himself is dwelling where our hearts belong. Through the noise of restless nations, through the wars of pride, through the cries of desperation sweeping like the tide, God remains the quiet anchor in the raging sea, calling every searching heart to rest in harmony. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night, His grace grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. Listen to the gentle rhythm of His sovereign hand, turning chaos into beauty across every land. Broken stories find redemption when His mercy speaks. Hope is rising like the sunrise over distant peaks. Every tear that falls in silence never goes unseen. Every prayer that climbs to heaven touches things unseen. In the stillness of His presence, hearts begin to sing. For the King of endless glory is our everything. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night. His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. Come and see the works of heaven shining through the years, turning deserts into gardens, wiping silent tears. Where the sword of hate once echoed, now the lilies grow. Peace is flowing like a river, only God can show. He is breaking bows of violence, ending endless wars, shutting down the drums of battle, closing iron doors. And the world will hear the whisper carried on the wind. Be still now and know the Lord who saves the hearts of men. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night. His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. In the smoky jazz club lighting of a midnight prayer, every soul can feel the Father gently meeting there. Grace is dancing through the rhythm, hope begins to rise, like a star reflected softly in the midnight skies. And the music keeps on flowing like a healing stream, carrying the weary heart into a peaceful dream. For the Lord of hosts is with us, strong and ever true, and His endless loving mercy always sees us through. God is our refuge and our strength, a present help through every trial. Though the world may shake and fall, His love will stay with us a while. We will not fear the darkest night. His grace is shining like the dawn. The Lord of hosts is here with us, our fortress strong forever on. The Lord of hosts is here. In every breath I call your name. Come quickly, Lord, remain the same. When quiet worries gather softly in the corners of my restless thinking, and the hours begin to move more slowly than my heart can carry, I begin to whisper gently toward the silence, asking for your presence to arrive before my courage fades. Through crowded streets of unfinished questions and uncertain footsteps walking toward tomorrow, I continue lifting simple prayers into the calm surrounding evening, hoping your voice will answer sooner than my fears can grow. Sometimes the distance between my weakness and your promise feels longer than the roads I travel daily. Yet my spirit keeps believing that your kindness moves faster, and the doubts attempting to surround me. In the fragile spaces where my confidence begins to tremble, like reflections on the surface of quiet water, I call your name again with steady faith, trusting you are already moving closer than I realize. Come quickly, Lord, tonight I pray. Don't let your mercy stay away. In every breath I call your name. Come quickly, Lord, remain the same. Let every voice of confusion that once tried to follow me into the peaceful corners of my waiting lose its strength before your truth, because your presence changes every atmosphere where fear attempts to remain. Those who once surrounded my thoughts with shadows of uncertainty slowly disappear like distant echoes, fading into early morning light when your mercy begins to move gently through my breathing again. I choose to stay inside the quiet confidence that your help arrives before discouragement can finish building its walls around my hope, because your faithfulness travels faster than despair. Even when the answers I am seeking seem hidden somewhere beyond my understanding, I continue trusting that your kindness is already walking toward me through unseen pathways. Come quickly, Lord, tonight I pray. Don't let your mercy stay away. In every breath I call your name. Come quickly, Lord, remain the same. Let those who celebrate your goodness gather softly around the calm you are building inside my spirit, turning every anxious moment into quiet expectation of the peace you promised would never leave me. Your joy begins arriving gently before the sunrise touches the edges of my window, reminding me that waiting seasons are never empty, when your presence is already filling them with purpose. Each breath becomes a small prayer, moving steadily through the rhythm of ordinary hours, while your nearness transforms simple moments into places where confidence quietly returns. Through every uncertain step I take along unfamiliar directions, your promise continues walking beside me like soft jazz melodies, guiding my thoughts back toward hope again. Come quickly, Lord, tonight I pray. Don't let your mercy stay away. In every breath I call your name. Come quickly, Lord, remain the same. Sometimes I feel the silence stretching farther than my expectations can comfortably travel. Yet even there your mercy begins, moving like gentle light across the horizon of my patience. In rooms where questions once remained unanswered for longer than I expected, your presence slowly fills the quiet spaces with reassurance that help is already closer than fear suggests. Your kindness arrives like warm evening air, surrounding my thoughts with peaceful certainty that I am never walking through these fragile moments alone. Every whisper of faith rising softly from my heart, under his wings tonight I stay, safe from the shadows far away. His quiet love surrounding me becomes my calm security. In the quiet shelter of his presence, I am resting like the evening settles softly over gentle rivers flowing through forgotten valleys where fear once lived but now cannot remain, because his whisper fills the air around my soul with peaceful confidence that carries me beyond uncertainty. When storms begin to gather slowly on the distant edges of my journey, I can feel his unseen hand preparing silent refuge before the thunder ever reaches me. And every anxious thought begins dissolving in the calm assurance of his faithful covering. His shadow stretches like a silver canopy above the fragile places hidden deep within my heart, where uncertainty once tried to live, but now his promise stands like quiet mountains surrounding me with steady strength I did not know I needed. I walk through through crowded hours of noisy days, yet still his presence forms a silent garden in my spirit, where gentle winds of mercy move through every corner of my thoughts, bringing calm where tension used to grow. Under his wings tonight I stay, safe from the shadows far away. His quiet love surrounding me becomes my calm security. When darkness moves across the pathways that I travel through uncertain nights, his faithful light becomes a lantern glowing softly near my steps. So even hidden dangers lose their power to disturb the peace he planted deeply inside me. His angels stand like unseen guardians along the roads I cannot clearly understand. And though my eyes may never witness where they walk, I feel their careful guidance shaping safer journeys through each moment. The silent arrows fear once carried slowly lose their voice before they reach the walls he builds around my soul, because his promises rise stronger than the echoes of imagined dangers waiting far beyond tomorrow. Even when the world begins to tremble with confusion moving through its restless city, still a shelter forms a quiet room inside my breathing, where his steady presence teaches me how to remain unshaken. Under his wings tonight I stay, safe from the shadows far away. His quiet love surrounding me becomes my calm security. A thousand worries fade like distant footsteps disappearing slowly down forgotten streets, when I remember how his voice surrounds my future with protection, stronger than uncertainty could ever attempt to challenge. 10,000 shadows cannot stand before the gentle authority. He speaks across the fragile borders of my thoughts, transforming fear into stillness, like morning sunlight, dissolving mist across the open fields. His faithfulness becomes a covering softer than feathers, resting over every restless question rising quietly within my heart, reminding me his truth remains unchanging through every shifting circumstance. No hidden danger waits unseen beyond the horizon of his promise, because his presence stretches farther than the distance fear could ever travel, searching for a place to enter. Under his wings tonight I stay, safe from the shadows far away. His quiet love surrounding me becomes my calm security. Through long reflections in the early hours, before the sunrise reaches silent windows, I can feel his mercy moving gently through the quiet spaces, fragile edges of tomorrow. His whisper answers them with calm authority, reminding every shadow it cannot remain where His peace is living. His protection walks beside my footsteps like soft jazz rhythms, moving faithfully beneath the Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. He brings His peace wherever hearts agree. The King of Glory walks with me. The earth belongs to Heaven's King, and every living, breathing thing, from silent seas to tallest tree, His gentle hand created me. Upon the waters He designed a world of mercy, strong and kind. Each rising wave and shining sea still sings His quiet majesty. The morning light across the land is resting softly in His hand. Each golden ray that I can see still whispers holy mystery. Who may stand before His throne? Who walks His path and walks alone? The humble heart that chooses peace finds rest that never seems to cease. Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. He brings His peace wherever hearts agree. The King of Glory walks with me. Clean hands raised toward the sky, with honest truth that will not hide. A faithful soul begins to see the doorway to eternity. No empty promise fills this space, only the light of heaven's grace. Each step becomes serenity as mercy walks along with me. The seeker finds a shining door, a deeper peace forevermore, where restless thoughts begin to flee and quiet hope awakens me. The God of Jacob gently calls beyond the noise of crowded halls. His voice becomes a melody that sings inside so tenderly. Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. He brings His peace wherever hearts agree. The King of Glory walks with me. Lift up the gates, both old and strong. Let ancient doors become a song. Let every silent boundary now open wide for majesty. The King of Glory drawing near removes the weight of hidden fear. His presence brings tranquility. Like evening winds across the sea, strong and mighty stands His name. Beyond all power, beyond all fame, His victory writes destiny across the pages meant for me. The Lord of hosts arrives in light, surrounding darkness through the night. His glory moves so endlessly, a river flowing over me. Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. He brings His peace wherever hearts agree. The King of Glory walks with me through quiet rooms and study hours. He fills the air with gentle power. Each breath becomes a harmony that flows in calm humility. Soft jazz piano starts to play, like morning prayer at break of day. Each golden note becomes the key, unlocking hidden clarity. The upright bass begins to sway, like faith that never fades away. Each rhythm writes stability inside my soul so peacefully. Brush drums whisper soft and low, like streams of mercy as they flow. Their tender sound reminds my heart His loving grace will never part. Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. He brings His peace wherever hearts agree. The King of Glory walks with me. Lift up the gates inside my soul. Let heaven's mercy take control. No fear remains to trouble me. The King of Glory sets me free. Strong is the Lord forevermore, yet gentle as the ocean shore. His mighty love becomes the sea that flows in endless charity. The Lord of hosts is drawing near, removing every silent fear. His shining truth becomes the key, unlocking deeper destiny. So in this calm and sacred place, I rest within His endless grace, forever walking peacefully. The King of Glory walks with me. Lift up your heads, open wide the way. Let the King of Glory enter today. The shepherd walks with me through quiet skies, through every shadow, through every sunrise. I rest in peace wherever love may be. The shepherd walks with me, walks with me. In the hush of morning light, so slow, where silver rivers softly flow, I breathe your peace so deep and free. My shepherd gently walks with me. Green pastures stretch beneath my feet, where earth and heaven slowly meet. No restless fear can capture me. My shepherd gently walks with me. Still walks waters whisper calm and grace, reflections shining on your face. My anxious thoughts begin to flee. My shepherd softly walks with me. You guide my steps through winding roads. You lift the weight of hidden loads. Through every doubt I still can see. My shepherd always walks with me. The shepherd walks with me through quiet skies, through every shadow, through every sunrise. I rest in peace wherever love may be. The shepherd walks with me, walks with me. Through valleys deep and shadows long, you turn my weakness into song. No fear can steal serenity. My shepherd safely walks with me. Dark nights become a velvet blue because your light is shining through. Your steady hand is leading me. My shepherd surely walks with me. Your rod protects, your staff restores. You open unseen gentle doors. My trembling heart begins to see. My shepherd always walks with me. At quiet tables love appears, prepared before my silent fears. Your mercy pours abundantly. My shepherd kindly walks with me. The shepherd walks with me through quiet skies, through every shadow, through every sunrise. I rest in peace wherever love may be. The shepherd walks with me, walks with me. Oil of blessings softly flows, a healing touch my spirit knows. My empty cup becomes the sea. My shepherd freely walks with me. Grace follows close behind my days, like golden light through autumn haze. No lonely road remains for me. My shepherd always walks with me. Kindness lingers in the air, like jazz notes drifting everywhere. Each breath becomes a melody. My shepherd gently walks with me. Hope dances slowly in my chest, teaching my restless soul to rest. In quiet faith I learn to be. My shepherd always walks with me. The shepherd walks with me through quiet skies, through every shadow, through every sunrise. I rest in peace wherever love may be. The shepherd walks with me, walks with me. When storms arrive without a sound, your steady peace still wraps around. No crashing wave can trouble me. My shepherd calmly walks with me. Through whispered prayers I cannot say, you understand them anyway. Your listening heart still welcomes me. When silence feels like sacred space, I sense the beauty of your grace. Each breath becomes tranquility. My shepherd always walks with me through meditation slow and bright. Your spirit fills my inner sight, a river flowing endlessly. My shepherd always walks with me. The shepherd walks with me through quiet skies, through every shadow, through every sunrise. I rest in peace wherever love may be. The shepherd walks with me, walks with me. Through study hours calm and deep, through midnight thoughts that will not sleep, your quiet wisdom comforts me. My shepherd always walks with me. Through whispered prayers I